Hi, team. No doubt at some point you're going to be asked for a letter of recommendation. In this video, I'm going to talk through a very simple, organized structure that we can use anytime somebody asks us to write a letter of recommendation that will allow us to clearly identify our relationship with that person, the skill sets and knowledge they have that will allow that individual to be successful in the position, and tie in some of their character attributes that will help demonstrate for that hiring manager why this individual is going to be a perfect fit for the organization. Let's get into it. So in the first paragraph of our letter of recommendation, we follow a very simple, straightforward structure. Very first sentence is something along the lines of, I'm excited to recommend this individual for this particular job opening at this organization. Something along those lines demonstrates for that hiring manager we have a very clear understanding of who we're recommending, what we're recommending them for, and why we believe they're going to be a good fit for the employer. The rest of that first paragraph is our opportunity to give a little bit of background information, not only about ourselves, but our relationship with this person we're recommending. As a hiring manager, I'm interested to know who is this person that has some credibility and is able to articulate why this individual is going to be right for the position I have open. As a college professor, I'm frequently asked to write letters of recommendation, and oftentimes it relates to this student took 1 or 2 courses with me over the course of a year or 2 period. They might also conduct research with me. They might serve as a teaching assistant. As people who are writing letters of recommendation, it's important to tie in and demonstrate for that hiring manager what is our relationship with this individual. In the second paragraph, here's where we're specifically articulating what tasks can this individual do that relates and supports their ability to perform this overall job. It's going to be especially important we have the job description in hand, because this is going to help inform what that second paragraph should focus on. In a traditional job description, we're going to have 2 or 3 sentences right at the very top that generally articulate exactly what those core responsibilities are going to be. So that top of the job description might read something along the lines of, we are seeking a eager, disciplined, and self-motivated sales manager who will be responsible for creating sales pitches and identifying potential customers and closing the deal. What that job description just gave us is 3 of the primary responsibilities this sales manager will be responsible for. So in that second paragraph, we're going to tie back in examples of where this individual demonstrated their ability to create a sales pitch or to identify new prospective customers or to close the deal. So did this individual some type of class project that related to doing a market analysis? Or did this individual create a presentation that was incredibly persuasive about the importance of this particular topic area? What we're doing for that hiring manager is creating a picture of this individual's ability to perform those key tasks. In the third paragraph, here's where we're getting at the individual's character. Once again, it's important we go back to that job description. And so in that first couple sentences, we already identified that the company is looking for somebody who is a team player, is disciplined, and is self-motivated. Okay, well, what are examples where this individual demonstrated their teamwork abilities or their leadership skills? We might tie back to a class project where the individual's group mates said afterwards that he or she was really good in helping us establish goals or helping us stay on track. With that characteristics paragraph, that third paragraph, what we're doing for the hiring manager is creating a vision for them of what it's likely going to be like to work with this person. What are their particular strengths that are going to make them stand out, not just related to their ability to perform the job, but really are these characteristics that are going to help them stand out as really strong employees for our organization. Oftentimes what happens in the fourth paragraph is we do a really quick conclusion. If you have any questions, thank you for your time. Feel free to reach out sincerely. That fourth paragraph is a unique opportunity to hit that hiring manager hard with one or two powerful statements about this individual. Something that's going to make that hiring manager feel like, I need to talk to them, or I want to learn more about this individual. So if this individual was a student, what stood out about this student that left a lasting impact? Did they tend to go above and beyond in terms of coursework? Were they always completing extra credit? Or as an employee, what have you seen from this individual? Even as somebody writing a letter of recommendation for somebody on behalf of their experience in a volunteer role, what did they specifically do in this volunteer role that stood out? In each of the second, third, and fourth paragraphs, we have an opportunity to not only articulate the tasks or characteristics or overall contributions, but we can be specific in what impact this individual made. So if an individual demonstrated their ability to create an impactful sales pitch, what impact did that have on the organization? Do we have any metrics or numbers? Hiring managers love those numbers because it's something we can stand on. It's something tangible that we can use comparatively across other applicants. In that fourth paragraph, again, creating one or two very specific sentences that are high impact and are going to heavily influence how that hiring manager is going to see this individual up until the moment they get their opportunity to interview them. We finish up that letter with sincerely, and hopefully we've left a message and made an impact for that hiring manager to get a hold of the person we're recommending. Hey team, if you found this video helpful, hit the subscribe button, as each week we're putting out more videos related to not only the screw-ups I've made in my career, but also the strategies we can use to help us advance in our careers. Time for development. Invest in yourself.